Motion carried. Mayor's report. Everybody should have seen the news here within the last week or two. There's a proposed second power plant for Lordstown. There was a meeting put on by the Ohio Power Siting Board last night at the library, at the media center at the high school. It was pretty well attended. It isn't a done deal yet, but we are looking and anticipating that it will be. The biggest problem the developers see is First Energy and AEP and Dayton Power and Light have fought these mini power centers from their inception. And that's basically since 1999 when they had deregulation. Well, now, because they're bleeding red ink, their goal is to have re-regulation where they can be the only ones who can build power plants. And if that would happen to get through the legislature, that could put the kibosh on our second power plant. But there is a lot of dialogue going on at the state level, and if I hear anything, I will pass that on. That's it for the mayor's report. Is there a clerk's report?
No report, Mayor.
Questions for Bill? Solicitor's report.
Well, at the last meeting, first of all, I normally don't give a report. Last meeting, I opened my mouth up and said that all the litigation has been resolved. And within the last week, we heard that, at least Matt Reese advised me, that the legal counsel for the last piece of legislation, I won't name what it is, counsel knows what's involved, filed an unusual motion after we had prevailed to reopen the hearing to take testimony from an additional witness. So when you see this coming through, I mean, it's strange, it's novel, and I wouldn't worry about it. But we do have one piece of pending litigation. Now, I also wanted to remind you, and the mayor and I have had this conversation, we have a records commission and we have a CIC here. The Records Commission, which is under the guise of the clerk, and the solicitor also sits on the Records Commission. We haven't met in many years, and we really do need to meet. And if the membership of that isn't up to speed, the mayor needs to appoint someone, because we could be criticized without that. Now, we may not have any records to dispose of, but we still have to meet, okay? And the mayor wants to, rejuvenate the CIC, so we need to...
Get that, the reports are current.
Yes, the reports are current, but I don't know if the bodies are current on that.
Okay. We will be working on that.